Hello everyone, I've got a recommended map. This is The Heretic M1 by Void Runner. Map description reads, House of Pain, full classic custom geo and old school flow with Doom 2016 gameplay. Ammo management, 150% speed. Enjoy. Alrighty, so let's take a look at the author here. Okay, pretty black armor there. This author also made Outcast M1, Outcast M2, Fortress of Doom, quite a few maps, and a very high upvote rating too, 93%. Don't get much better than that. This author also made a map that was one of the first maps that I played that honestly kind of blew me away, and that was Solomon's Temple. In fact, I liked that map so much, I tried making my own version of it, even though I didn't get very far. But it was such a sweet map. So let's go ahead and fire this up, shall we? Alright, here we go. This is The Heretic M1. Oh wow. I'm definitely loving this classic geo. Ooh. Looks like I just have my fists. Wow. This is pretty interesting. It's like I'm in some kind of a giant church. Oh, collect up the armor. I wonder if there's any secrets. Oh, got double jump. That's good to know. Yeah, really like the look of this level. What do I do now? So that gate's closed. Oh, pistol. I almost didn't see it. Oh boy, here they come. Oh boy. No grenades. Of course, I don't think I would get a grenade in this level. Oh boy, things are getting crazy. Grab that health. Ooh. Oh, the guy up there. Oh boy. I feel a little outgunned. Okay, can't do anything with that. Requires red skull key. Okay, I gotcha. Sure would be nice if I could get a... Oh, yeah, here we go. Shotgun. Now I'm ready to rock and roll. that needs a green key. Alright. Whoa. That's pretty wild. Ooh. Yeah, something keeps making some noise. I keep hearing, whoa, demon noises. Ooh, I got tagged. I still don't have the yellow key. Yeah. Wow. Really love the custom geo. Could this be a secret? I knew it. What about on this side? No. Won't play the same game. Play the same secret twice, I guess. Well, it's good to know that there are secrets in this level. Go. Did something open up? Well, I got the yellow key at least, so now I can plow on ahead. All right. Oh, man. Yeah, really dig the geo. Grab some more ammo. Actually, I want to backtrack to, oh, that looks neat. I want to backtrack to one of the other doors. One of the other yellow doors. Oh, I just noticed these little torch holders. Yeah, such nice geo. What a great job. Okay, so it was beyond this. Okay, that was red. I don't know what keeps making that noise. Can't quite get in there. And that requires green. Okay, so I guess there was only one yellow door. For some reason I thought there was more than one. Never mind. Just plow on ahead. Why did I run into that? That looks awesome. Yeah, they're trying to get me with that stuff. Yeah, those soldiers are really effective at defending a bottleneck. So they're really effective when you put them in another room, and then there's like a doorway like this, because they shoot those energy balls that explode. So that was a really effective use of enemies there. I really dig this. So bizarre. I wonder if I can actually get that. Oh, nope. Just for show, I guess. It'd be funny if one of these demon runes was actually grabbable. Alrighty. So I don't think there are any more secrets in here. Again, though, beautiful looking geo. Alright, time to move on. Alrighty. Heavy assault rifle. You're gonna keep an eye out though, because I feel like there should be more secrets here. Whoa. Something hit me. Oh wait, I think I see a switch up there. Take these guys out. Yep, I knew it. A secret area has opened. I wonder where it could have been. Is it back somewhere, or is it ahead? I'm guessing maybe ahead. Hopefully this secret area has some health. What does that do? Uh-oh. Spawn lost souls. Shotgun ammo. Huh. Where's the secret area at? Okay, this opened up. Maybe it must be back further. I must have passed it. I'm really determined to not let a secret pass me by. This is where I started. Oh. Oh goodness. Okay, so I don't know what got opened up when I pressed that secret skull switch. But I'm thinking it's probably somewhere up ahead. Which is kind of strange because if it is, I'm not going to know it was a secret to begin with. Time to grab this health. Yeah, really cool geo. And now we're outside. Awesome. Ooh, red key. Oh boy. We gotta make this party. Oh shoot. I'm in trouble. And the doors are locked. That's all I need. And I died. Hopefully I can keep the number of deaths to a minimum. Nice little lattice work there. No, can't grab it. Yeah, I'm still not really sure what got opened up. So I think if I backtrack, though, I can use my red key in one of those gates. Oh, lost soul. That area is still locked up. Here we go, health and armor. Oh, I got a minigun. Oh darn. The door locked behind me. Hell Knight. Gotcha. This level does seem a little bit challenging, but actually I rather enjoy that. Oh boy. Now, if only I had a grenade. Yeah. Jeez, I can't go around that corner without getting hit. Nothing else down here. A little more ammo, maybe. Alright, well, I'm just gonna have to suck up some damage then. I don't think there's really a way to get through that without taking hits. I don't know what that did. Oh, second switch. Oh, nice. Another secret area. Oh, is that the secret? What else opened up? Okay, just that, I think. Whoa, what was that? Oh, flying mancubus. Sure has a lot of health. Oh, Hell Knight. Oh boy. Nope, another Hell Knight. Things are certainly getting busy out here. Take that. Take minigun. Oh yeah. Teleporter activated. Might as well grab that up. Collect up everything in these cells. Keep an eye out for secrets. It's good to know that there are in fact secrets in this map. Nope. There we go. Take that. It'd be funny if some of these bars were just non-solid, you could just jump through them. That would be a pretty funny secret. Yeah, excuse me. Can't get that. Armor. Nice. That should keep me alive a little longer. Oops, Cyber Mancubus. And here come the cacodemons. Ugh. Oh, gee, oh my goodness. Did you see how much damage I took right then? Holy cow. Ah! I don't know what that did. Hopefully something good. Oh my goodness, there's so many guys. No, my goodness. I got swamped. No, I think I'll just let them fight each other for a minute. Oh, health. Mega health. I think I'll save that. Okay, I think now's a good time to grab it. No, get up there. Oh, goodness. I'm having such a problem with getting my guy not wanting to climb up fast enough. Glory kill! Oh my goodness. Oh no! What? Oh, ha! That was stupid. Alright. Well, I'm not making any high scores on this run. Died too many times. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. My controller was getting a little laggy for a second. Oh, there we go. Oh, I got all the kills. And most of the secrets. Okay, I'm definitely going to vote up this map. That was a lot of fun. Single player, custom geo, challenge. Yep, that all looks good to me. Number 13 on the leaderboard. Yeah, I would have done... Yeah, I would have gotten higher, but I tried to glory kill that Mancubus, Cyber Mancubus at the end, and unfortunately it caused me to fall in the lava. What a cheap death. But that cost me a couple thousand points. I do like that aspect of it though, there's that death mechanic. So anyway, so that was the Heretic M1 by Void Runner. I'm going to go ahead and talk about some of the things I liked and some of the things I didn't. I'm going to kick it off with the things I liked about the map. First of all, this map had really, really beautifully done custom geo. Of the Void Runner maps that I've played, they've all had fantastic custom geo, and this one was no exception. The use of classic textures, so well done, and such interesting geometries too. Like in front of that skybox, how there was like this pentagram box with all these little cables coming out of it, and just, you know, the diagonal prison bars, creating window effects, and just everything, all the little details were just so well done. I really enjoyed the custom geo. It was absolutely fantastic, and good use of skyboxes too. I loved it. Another thing I really liked about the level was that it was really challenging. It wasn't so challenging that it was just frustrating, but at the same time, it wasn't, super easy. I did die a few times, and I think that's actually kind of probably a trademark of a good map, one where you maybe die a couple of times. Especially for this type of a map, where it almost seems like the map was designed to have the player die at least a couple of times, because it is that challenging. You start off with literally your fists, and then you have to pick up a pistol, and then then you pick up a shotgun, then a heavy assault rifle, then a minigun. You slowly work your way up the chain with better and better weapons. But even the weapons you get, they're not they're just the basic version of that weapon. They're not modified at all. Like, you don't get the micro missiles or the grenade shot, grenade attachment for the shotgun, or even the self-rotating barrel for the minigun. So the weapons are very simple, and that does add to the challenge. Oh, I did find a lightning gun though. That was that was a nice little secret there. But yeah, the challenge I really enjoyed. It was definitely slanted against the player, that's for sure. So, but you know what? I think it comes down to just how experienced the person playing the map is. Somebody like myself, or just maybe a more seasoned player, is really going to appreciate the challenge in this type of a map. However, somebody who's maybe a more inexperienced player might find this map to be kind of frustrating, simply because it is challenging. You know, I could see where a novice player might just be really frustrated about the fact that you don't start out with good weapons and you have to fight all these demons and you keep dying. But to me, I personally really enjoyed the challenge aspect of it. Another thing I really liked was the fact that this map felt well balanced as far as the resources that were given. So, like, as far as ammo, armor, health, I think there was just the right amount of that stuff scattered throughout the map, where there was enough of it to sort of hound around and pick up, and you always felt like you needed the stuff that was there. I never felt like there was too much ammo and all those resources, whereas I could just blast past it and not worry about it. I felt like everything that was there, I really needed to get. So, like, when I was in that module, that was like, I guess I would just call it the prison module, I kept going back to those cells and searching every single cell, because I knew that every little pickup could make the difference. Because when you're talking about a challenging map like this, you know, every shard of armor counts, every box of shotgun shells counts. It's so tight in the balance that you really don't want to pass up any droppables, or you don't want to pass up any resources that can help you. And that was really well done, really well balanced. You know, there wasn't so little that you felt starved out, but there wasn't so much that you felt that there was just stuff that you could just pass up. So as far as the resources are concerned, very well balanced. I really enjoyed that. Another thing I liked was the fact that this map had secrets. There were, in fact, secrets, and I always love that in maps, especially, you know, these custom geo maps, because there's so many opportunities to place secrets around. It was great. I loved the one where there were those different faces or whatever in a wall, and they were all blue except for one that was like yellowy, and then I kind of picked up on that as being a secret. But I like those types of secrets where it's like something is just slightly different than all the other things, and then you go investigate it and it turns out to be a secret. Also, with the switches being like hidden up high on walls and things, or having a switch panel with another switch on the other side of it, like, that's all brilliant. I love the way those secrets were done. With map times, I always feel like the sweet spot is somewhere between 20 to 45 minutes. Now, if you happen to have a map that's sort of simple, sort of short, and you don't want players to just run through it too quickly, what you can do is place secrets in the map, and that will add playtime to the map. A map that's otherwise short, because the players will have to stop. Well, they don't have to, but they'll be encouraged to sort of take an extra minute to sort of search around and look for secrets. And especially in a map like this, where so much time and effort was put into the custom geo, you don't really want players to just, you know, blast through a room that is a beautiful, fantastic looking room that you spent a lot of time building. You know, you want them to sort of stop and look for secrets and sort of admire the geo, and especially if that geo can be used to hide secrets, that's very, very effective. Another thing I liked was the boss battle at the end. The cyber mancubus that was sitting on that pillar in the middle of the lava. Now, I don't like the fact that I fell into the lava, but, you know, that's my fault. I shouldn't have gone in for the glory kill, apparently. I thought there's maybe more space on that platform for me to land. But I really dug the fact that there was that Cyber Mancubus boss. And the way he was sitting in the middle of the arena on that pillar, it was almost like the boss wasn't even a demon enemy so much as the boss was just an environmental effect. Because, well, this is going to be kind of hard to explain, but the way the boss was situated on that pillar, it was almost like the center of the room was deadly. So it caused the player to sort of skirt around the outside and just sort of avoid being near that Cyber Mancubus who is shooting slime. So really brilliantly done putting him on that center pedestal like that. It really was more than just the boss. It just made it so that that room had that dynamic to it, where the center of the room was, you know, something to be avoided because of that boss. And just the way he was positioned, he was just a perennial threat throughout the rest of the battle. Because you can't, I mean, I guess I could have, but you wouldn't really be encouraged in that boss fight to just focus on killing the Cyber Mancubus first, because you would just get destroyed by all the other demons that were sort of circling around, and there's so many that you really can't stop and focus on the biggest, baddest guy, because it just takes so much time and effort to kill him. I would think most players would take out all the easier demons first and then focus on the Cyber Mancubus. So because of that, the Cyber Mancubus is sort of just an environmental threat at that point, because it would be just like a pool of lava or a bunch of fire or something in a room that's dangerous that you have to be mindful of as you're fighting other things. And that's kind of what that Cyber Mancubus boss became, and I thought that was really well done. So that does it for things that I enjoyed. I'm going to go ahead and get into some of the things that I didn't like about the map. And really, they're pretty minor, because I thought this map was really well done, but I did have a few nitpicks. The first thing is there seems to be this sort of repeating demon noise that kind of keeps playing throughout the map. I don't know what it was, but from the very beginning, it sounded like there was like some kind of a demon snarling or some kind of a weird demon noise, but it kept repeating over and over and over, and I didn't know what was causing it. But it seemed like it was just like a sound that kept happening. Like, it wasn't actually that there was a demon there. It was just the author put in a sound to just keep repeating. But I felt like it was kind of annoying. It didn't do much for me as far as enhancing the atmosphere or building tension or being scary or spooky, or it didn't do anything for the atmosphere. It was just something where, like, I kept hearing this demon noise over and over and over again, and it got a little bit annoying. Another thing I didn't like was there was a section of this map where I was in a hallway with a left turn corner, and it was like up high, like on some stairs, and around the corner was like this hallway that was just full of soldier demons. And every time I got close to going around that corner, they would all just start blasting at me at once. And I felt like that was kind of an unfair situation, because I didn't have like grenades or like a rocket launcher or any kind of weapons that could be useful in that situation. And I just knew that going around that corner, like, and they've got their gunfire blazing down that hallway the minute I get up to the corner. So I felt like in that situation there was no effective way for the player to really attack those soldiers without just taking a ton of damage, if not just being killed outright. So I feel like that's a situation that I feel like it was too unfair. Like, it wasn't difficult in a challenging way. It was just difficult in a frustrating, like, okay, I know I'm just going to have to take a ton of damage, and there's no effective way to take out these guys just without soaking up a bunch of shots. And I feel like that's unfair. I feel like it's one thing to have a challenging situation, but it's another thing to be like, okay, you know, you are going to be screwed by this, so, you know, just bend over and take it. which, you know, I just didn't like knowing that I was going to take a ton of damage in that particular fight because that hallway was so narrow and they were just blasting gunfire. It might have been more appropriate perhaps to put a grenade pickup somewhere on that corner. I mean, I know this is supposed to be a classic Doom feel, so it might not be appropriate to have grenades because there weren't grenades in classic Doom. But maybe a rocket launcher. But, you know, the thing is, like, if you introduce a rocket launcher, that could unbalance so much of this map that it might not work. What might actually be more effective is just to change those demons from soldier demons to perhaps something else. I don't know. I just feel like with the soldier demons, it was just too unfair because there was just no way to take them on without taking way too much damage. But then again, keep in mind, this is just my personal opinion. Other people are free to disagree with me. And lastly, another thing I didn't like was, while I did enjoy the fact that there were secrets, some of the ways that the secrets worked, I didn't really like. What would happen is I'd hit a switch, and then it would say like a secret has opened, or something has opened up basically, and then I wouldn't know where it was. Like it's okay. Like if there's something in the room that opens up that I can see, that's one thing. But if it's like, okay, you found a secret, oh, a door has opened somewhere. It's like, okay, well, did it open like 5 modules back? Do I have to go like backtrack to the beginning of the map to find out what might have opened? Or did it open something up ahead? See, that's the problem with doing that type of a secret, is because if it opens something that's way up ahead, I'm not necessarily going to even know that that was a secret that got opened. It might have just been that that door was going to be open anyway. I have no way of knowing, especially if it's the first time playing through. And the problem with having it open up something that was way back is that you force the player to backtrack, and that's not necessarily a good thing. Especially if they can't find anything. And with one secret that I found, it opened up a door or something somewhere, and I just never was able to find it. So, I mean, I tried backtracking. I don't know what happened. I'm sure that there was a secret somewhere that was exposed some way, somehow, but I didn't like the fact that even though I had found the switch that was kind of a secret in and of itself, I wasn't actually able to find the secret that I had just opened up because that secret was not to be found. So I didn't really like the way that worked out. Now, the types of secrets that I like the most are either the types where if you find the secret, you just get whatever reward it is, or the type of secret where, and I've seen, whenever I see this done by certain authors, it's always really effective, is when you have a secret that's actually an open secret. Like, you see like a double barrel shotgun or something, but it's just walled off, or you're kept from getting it, but you can see it, it's there. So it's sort of there to tempt you and drive you crazy. That's actually one of the better ways to do secrets, is you show the player something up front, like, oh, you see this mega health, or you see this quad damage, oh, it's up high on the ceiling, I bet you wish you could get it. And then, it sort of drives the player crazy and thinking like, oh, how do I get that one thing? Oh, it looks so good. And that can help them look, sort of think about how they can go about getting that secret. And then if they find a switch later, then they know, okay, well, there was that one secret thing that I passed up. Maybe I should backtrack and try to find it. And it, encourages them to sort of search around for secrets. So I didn't see so much of that technique being used in this map. It was more of just, you either, when you find a secret, you either get the thing that, you either are instantly rewarded with the secret, which I believe was the case with the stone wall, or those sort of stone portraits where I jumped through the one that was a different color. I think I got like an armor pickup. That was great, because that was just like, I didn't have to like search around the rest of the map looking for what might have opened up. But you know, suffice to say, I don't like that type of secret where, yes, you found the secret, but now there's another secret where you got to go find something that opened up somewhere, and you know, good luck finding it. So that does it for the things that I didn't enjoy. Relatively few, and honestly, mostly nitpicks. But now keep in mind, I feel like I have to say this. This is just my personal opinion. I'm not saying it's the things that I didn't like are objectively bad. They're just my opinion. Other people might think they're great. So I'm just letting you know. These are just my personal feelings about what I liked and what I didn't. So now it's time for some favorite, least favorite. My favorite thing about this map, hands down, has to be the custom geo. The custom geo was so sexy and so brilliantly done. Just amazing. Just amazing. The way the author shaped geometries to create certain effects and windows and just the decor and atmosphere, like especially like in the beginning, you're in that chapel and it just looks so cool. Such a great design direction too, like choosing textures to create an effect. Really well done. Really well done. I really loved it. As far as my least favorite thing, I would have to say just the way the secrets were handled. Again, I don't like having to backtrack, or I don't like finding a secret and then realizing that, well, yeah, you found this switch, but the actual secret is somewhere else, and that's something you got to go find. So the fact that I missed that secret, I wasn't really a fan of that. So there you go. That was the Heretic M1 by Void Runner. Really brilliant. I really loved it. Really challenging too. I definitely recommend it for anybody who's looking for a good challenge. Try to beat this level without dying. That's a challenge for sure. So there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed the review, and if you have a map you'd like to recommend for me to play, please leave it in the comments below with a map ID. And until next time, peace out.